Welcome to another exciting broadcast of Panthers soccer on OCA Media, your home for Panther sports. I'm Hayden Lohrentz. Tonight, as the Panthers of Oregon take on the Eagles of Sauk Prairie. This exclusive OCA Media broadcast of Panther soccer is brought to you in partnership with your local employee-owned Hy-Vee grocery store, the Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play, the Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, community, culture, and character. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. Won't Community Bank, Feel Good Banking. The Oregon Area Community Coalition, helping youth thrive. Visit us at OregonAreaCares.org. Shackelford Heating and Cooling, Panther Exteriors, Stoughton Health, and Wisco Industries, your trusted neighbors for generations. Jeff Rohrer will be joining us today as your primary commentator. I will be doing the color commentary. He's just getting set up, and I'll give you the details of the teams in a little bit, as it is your Oregon Panthers in their home orange against Sauk Prairie in their away white, as both teams prepare to walk up to the middle of the field. And welcome with us, Jeff.
Well, I'm glad to be here, Hayden. Just in time.
Oh yeah, it's just a little bit chilly outside tonight. It should be a pretty solid playing conditions. Not too much wind. Was a little bit windy earlier today, but it's come down a little bit. But definitely gonna want to be wearing some gloves, I'd say, out there.
Yeah, it is a little cooler this week. The temperature took a turn on us pretty quickly this week. We're right into fall now.
Yeah, that's always how these fall sports seasons end. You usually have a pretty warm in the very beginning, and then it just gets into nearly snow by the end of the playoffs here. So we'll have to see how it goes. I think it might warm up a little bit for the next games coming up. This is the last regular season game of the season for both teams, as the Eagles of Sauk Prairie coming into this game at 6-8-2 record, so just below a losing record a little bit, and then the Panthers coming into this game are 12-6 or 11-6-1. Their last game was Tuesday against Fort Atkinson away, and they won that game 4-0. So good, solid result.
Did see that. I see that the new rankings for the state came out, and Oregon holding tough at number 10 in the overall rankings, and I believe 9th or 10th in the Division I rankings.
Yeah, it's always great to see, especially the move up to Division I from Division II is always pretty challenging, and Oregon's risen to the occasion. Last season going out, I believe, in the regional final, and that was to Hamilton. And, yeah, we will pass it over to our PA announcer for the rosters for tonight and the national anthem.
Soccer matchup between the Eagles of Sauk Prairie and your Oregon Panthers. Sauk Prairie High School, Oregon High School, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. On behalf of the Director of Athletics, Brittany Spencer Grant, good luck to all coaches and competitors. We hope everyone will enjoy tonight's event in the spirit of positive sportsmanship. At this time, to honor America, would you please rise if able, remove your hats, and join in the singing of our national anthem. your starting lineups for tonight's match. First, for the visitors, the Eagles from Sauk Prairie. In goal, a sophomore, number 1, Giovanni Puga. Number 5, a freshman, Roberto Alcantar Ramirez. Number 7, a junior, Angel Ibarra. Number 8, a sophomore, Carter Cruckton. Number 9, a sophomore, Lincoln Ganser. Number 10, a junior, Chris Cazada Godoy. Number 11, a junior, Otis Andres. Number 12, a junior, Diego Estrada Rivera. Number 14, a sophomore, Taylor Eisenring. Number 16, a junior, Guadalupe Alcantar Ramirez. And number 25, a junior, Gio Garcia Martinez. The Eagles are coached by Drew Cornish. And now for your Oregon Panthers. In goal, a senior, number 0, Noah Hansen. A junior, number 4, Drew Yachman. A senior, number 5, Federico Mariani. A senior, number 6, Chris Carcano. A senior, number 10, Wesley Tanner. Another senior, number 11, Zachary Bijak. A junior, number 13, Kyler Keogh. Junior, number 14, McLean Holker. A senior, number 16, Keegan Cram. Senior, number 17, Liam Holtzen. And a senior, number 18, Alexander Seitz. Let's have a great game.
Ready, set. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Go, Panthers! This one. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. Let's go!
Welcome back to our broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's Oregon Panther varsity soccer match against the Sauk Prairie Eagles. Oregon will be going from left to right on your screen tonight, as the Sauk Prairie Eagles will be going from right to left in the away whites. So we get ready for this match. Hayden, we were just discussing that, is this the last match of the season?
Yeah, this is the last match of the regular season. Yeah, after this, then playoffs, the fun begins, and it'll be on to the regional semifinal, and that will be against Janesville Craig.
Looking forward to that very much. Panthers huddle up, getting ready to disperse as they look to take on the Sauk Prairie Eagles. Final tune-up, so to speak, before the playoffs this year. We want to take an opportunity once again to thank our sponsors that make these broadcasts possible. Hy-Vee Grocery Store, the Village of Oregon, the Oregon School District, the Oregon Athletic Booster Club, One Community Bank, the Oregon Area Community Coalition, Shackelford Heating and Cooling, Panther Exteriors, Stoughton Health, and Wisco Industries. We thank you for your sponsorship and making these broadcasts possible. Panthers are now in position, and the center ref starts the clock, and away we go. Sauk Prairie starts with control. Helker providing some pressure. Sauk playing it all the way back to their keeper. Looking to play it out wide. And now a little chip up. Nice control there on the sidelines was number 20 for Sauk Prairie. Now Carcano misplays that ball. Sauk Prairie looking to trying to sell a foul there, but not able to do so. But they do earn the corner kick, Hayden.
Yeah, they had a really good 1-2 pass already at the beginning and opened up the field for them. And they'll be liking that they got this corner so early.
Taking it pretty quickly, playing it to the top of the box. Sauk Prairie player able to get the head on it, but not able to convert. Just bounces out to Helker. Helker with control. Plays it in the other half of the field, looking for Yachman to run it down. Able to get there. Yachman on it, and he's able to finish. Yachman with the first goal of the game, just a mere minute 25 into the game, keeping with that trend that we've been seeing all season, Hayden.
That's got to be the fastest goal of the entire season. That's within a minute.
The ball played by Helker up. Not sure that was a pass. I think it was more just a clear to get his team reset. But he went over the defense. The goalie played him out to play it, but he misplayed it. Yachman gets there, gets around him, and is able to just score.
Yeah, it's a very tough ball for the keeper, especially if it's bouncing, and that's kind of what happened there. Drew was able to just got a freebie, really. All he needed to do was just take a nice little pass into the goal, and what a way to start the game with a goal within a minute.
Absolutely, a tremendous start to the game. Panthers up 1-0 already. Now Yachman takes a touch. Good defense. Plays it up. Sauk Prairie controls. Gets a touch as number 9 with Ganser. He plays it out wide. Sauk Prairie trying to build. They get a couple touches. Crossover to number 25. That's Martinez. Martinez takes a shot, but sails way over the net, and that'll be a goal kick for the Panthers.
Going back to the goal, it is kind of interesting how fast the Panthers scored. I wonder how that's going to affect the momentum of this game already. Usually, a goal comes within maybe a few minutes at max or minimum, but Panthers scoring early, I wonder if that's just going to deplete the opposing side, as they already have 2 good chances on their belt, but it's just not as promising. Hopefully, we'll see some more.
Absolutely.
Assuming we will with how much time we have left, of course.
Nice play there by Bishak, finding Keogh. Lays it back. That's Wesley Tanner on that one. Gets tied up, and we're going to get a direct kick for the Sauk Prairie Eagles.
Yeah, I think Tanner just tripping up there, the opposing player of the Eagles, and it's really, I wouldn't say it's slowed down yet. Oregon looking a little bit conservative. Usually we see them kind of send a lot of balls over the top, maybe to a player like Stebbins or Yachman. Stebbins not on the field, though, yet tonight.
Now that ball played back. Mariani pressures. Sauk Prairie able to control. That's number 11 on the ball, Andres. One of the captains for Sauk Prairie. That ball played back. Pressure by Helker. Nice pull back by Keogh. Keogh plays it out wide. It's a nice run by Tanner. Now Holtzen. Holtzen gets through. Holtzen, great calm finish for Holtzen, but not able to find the back of the net. Follow-up shot there, but just goes a little bit wide, and we're going to get a goal kick to Sauk Prairie. Great opportunity there.
What a great job by Liam Holtzen there to get himself into that situation. Really just one-on-one with a keeper. Just tried to pass it a little bit too softly and didn't have much angle on it. And Holker with the follow-up, not able to get the right touch he wanted.
A nice touch. Sauk Prairie under control. Plays up the sideline. Nice little L drag there. Gets through, but not before Oregon players able to get that away. I believe that was Cram. That goes way over the top of number 10, Godoy's head. Carcano plays it back to Seitz. Seitz, nice ball. Gets all the way through to Helker. Now Mariani. Mariani plays it across. Accidentally hit the back heels of Tanner. He was trying to get it all the way across to Keogh. Now the Sauk Prairie Eagles in control. Helker pressuring hard. Ball being controlled by Sauk Prairie's back line quite well, but really not making any forward progress either.
Now Oregon doing a great job of kind of switching possession very fast. If they ever lose the ball, they are quick to get it back.
Holtzen just lost a little bit of control in an effort to keep it in bounds, put it upfield. Nice little give and go there on the sidelines from Sauk Prairie. Ball possession, great ball there into Martinez. He's going to play it out wide to Godoy. Chases it down. Plays it back. Not before it's intercepted by Holtzen, but then taken right back by the Eagles. Godoy on the ball. Finds his man, Ganser. Ganser looking to get through, but not before Seitz just blasts it downfield. Andres puts it back to his keep. Plays it upfield. Eagles with good control. Ball kept in bounds. Again, all the way back to the keeper. He's going to play it long upfield. Bijak's going to be there to intercept. Cram applies pressure. Sauk Prairie doing a nice job of keeping possession. This is Martinez. He tries to take a shot from long range, but gets blocked. Good control. Godoy is able to keep it in bounds. Mariani, he keeps it, and he plays a great ball into Yachman. Yachman's got speed. He's going to take this one. Plays it across. Nobody going to the back pipe, though. I think Yachman's, just by his body language, looks like he wanted to initially shoot. Then he saw somebody coming crashing in, so he decided to keep it and play it across, and just not able to get it through as nobody was quite crashing that back post.
Yeah, he did have an option available in the box, too, so I wasn't quite sure what he was going to do, and I don't know if he quite was sure on what he wanted to do there. And going back to Mariani, that was such a great job staying with the ball and getting that pass off to Yachman to even set up that play. Way to stick with it. As the ball back in Eagle possession with a little bit of space.
They keep possession, but not any longer. Mariani on that one again. Works hard, plays it to Seitz. Seitz all the way up to Yachman. Yachman with a nice little flick, but well done by Andres. I'm sorry, that's not Andres. That's Krukton. This is Andres on this one. Cleared up by Salveson.
And that ball will go out for a Panther throw.
Carcano will take this throw.
No substitutions yet for either team.
About 9 minutes into this game, and Oregon up 1-0. Sauk plays quickly to Godoy. Nice step by Godoy there. Plays a nice ball up, but Carcano with great defense and Holtzen there to back him up. Now Tanner. Tanner's pass just not enough on it, and intercepted by the Eagles. This is Martinez. Takes a shot, not afraid to shoot, but again, puts it right over the top of the goal. It'll be a goal kick for the Oregon Panthers.
That's been the theme tonight for some of the Eagles players' shot, is just going high. If they just lean over to that ball a little bit more and maybe go for the same placement. It's not like the ball is being placed poorly. It's just getting away from them a little bit.
Leaning back too much.
Yeah, they're getting quite a few chances. I'd say more than the Panthers have. The Panthers have really just had counterattack and breakaway opportunities.
Nice job by the Eagles defender there, knocking that one down out of the air. Tanner Plays chase, but puts out of bounds. That's going to be an Eagles throw. I agree with you, Hayden. While the Panthers are up 1-0, it feels like the Eagles have had the better of the possession so far this half.
Absolutely. It looks like Oregon's playing a little sloppier, I'd say. I've seen some where if a player just maybe ran to the ball instead of waiting for it to come to them, the play would have developed much quicker and might have led to more possession.
Cram plays up to Keogh. Good job keeping control there. Finds Holtzen. Holtzen over to Tanner. Tanner up to Helker. Tanner looking to cross the ball. Had a good idea. Now great job by Yachman there. Yachman wanted the give and go from Keogh right away. Keogh into Tanner. Tanner with a nice shot over the crossbar, but a good bit of pace and power on that shot.
Yeah, that actually wasn't a bad attempt at all. He got quite a bit of the ball there, and it was sailing just a little bit over the crossbar, but still a good opportunity with the amount of space he had.
Absolutely. Now Godoy keeps control. Godoy showing a lot of foot skill. Plays it to Martinez. Holtzen able to win that ball back. Plays it out to Yachman. Yachman trying to play it over the top to Mariani. Not quite there, but able to put enough pressure on that. Turns over back to Tanner, who's going to play it up to Keogh. Keogh surveys. Plays it back to Holtzen. Holtzen looking for Yachman. Yachman out wide. Bizek. Bizek back to Yachman. Takes a good dribble and then gets taken down, and it's going to be a free kick for Oregon from a dangerous position.
Yeah, pretty good spot here. You can get some real curl, especially with the right foot dominant players. It is a little bit farther than what you'd like, but if you get this high enough, I think you could definitely score from this position, and I think that's what the Panthers are going to want to try and do.
This is absolutely a great position to be in, and this should be a shot on goal, 100%.
You see Holker take these usually, and looks like he will now.
Holtzen and Holker talk. Make their plan. A nice bit of power on that shot, but blocked by the wall. And now they press out. Carcano back to Keegan Cram. Cram under severe pressure barely gets that away, and Helker comes back to help. Sights to Keogh. Keogh does a nice job there. Lots of body. Holtzen. Holtzen does a nice job playing it back to Sights. Sights looks, finds Keogh. Keogh able to bring it down, find Holtzen. Nice bit of scissor there for Holtzen. Plays it out to Carcano. He keeps it in. Finds Helker. Helker with a nice move. Plays it off the player, and it's going to go out of bounds. You're going to get a throw in to Oregon.
Very deep into the Eagles' half with the throw-in, and we will get our first substitution of the match for the Panthers.
Two subs coming in. We see Tanner and Mariani leave the field.
Looks like that is the freshman we saw in the last home game, Brooks Randall, back on the field for the first time tonight, and not.
Looks like Stebbins is in as well, if I read that number correctly.
Yes, it is Carson Stebbins and Brooke Randall coming on.
Randall, a freshman that we talked about last game. Quite a bit of skill, and see what he can bring to this game now. Holtzen doing a nice job on Godoy. Really a great job there.
Number 19, Brooks Randall, and number 2, Carson
Now Sights.
Stebbins.
Back to Carcano.
5, Federico Mariani.
Nice job
And number
using
10,
the body
Wes
there was
Alexander.
Carcano. Now Noah Hansen. He plays it up just over the head of Stebbins. That's going to roll out of bounds. That's going to be a throw in to the Eagles. Good job putting that down on the ground. This ball goes across. Yakman almost gets there. Ball played down by Godoy. Into space, no Panther there. Nice job there by number 14 recovering there.
Randall on the ball now. Gets away from him, back on pressure now.
This is Martinez. Being defended well in the corner. Trying to get it to play out of bounds, not able to. We've got the side judge waving to the center ref that he feels a foul was committed, so I think we're going to get a Sauk Prairie Eagle free kick from that side.
Yeah, it will be, and this is a pretty good spot. It's basically a corner kick, but a little bit closer, a little bit further out onto the field. And this should be a pretty good opportunity, I'd say, for the Eagles. They should be able to, or at least they're going to try their best to capitalize on it.
Bit like a corner kick from where it's at, only maybe even a little better position. This one floats high over everybody's head. Brought down by number 9, Ganser. Attempted to be cleared was Holtzen. That's going to go out, and that's going to be a corner kick for the Eagles, I believe.
Yeah, it will be, and Oregon giving the Eagles a lot of possession on some sloppy play here. Not really the best defense so far.
Eagles place it down. Signal. Ball goes in. Intercepted though. Eagles with possession. Trying to keep possession. They play it back. They find Andres. He plays it out wide. Salveson. He's going to lose control though, and we're going to get an Oregon throw, and Carcano is going to take this throw. Helker with a great ball up to Yakman. Yakman then does a little bit of a feint, uses his speed to get by, and then finds Keogh. Yakman takes a step in. Just kind of gives that one away. Unforced error. Nice job by Carcano. Cram finds it. He looks to play it up into the corner, puts too much on, and that's going to go out of bounds. We're going to get a throw-in, and we're going to get a substitution.
I think Cram there thought there was a little bit more space than there was, or maybe there was a player over there as Brooks Randall comes off the field for, I believe, Mariani, and Tanner comes on for, I believe, Zach Bijak.
Absolutely. Eagles bring that down. Tanner. Pressure's hard. That's Godoy, able to keep control. Plays it out wide. Andres up to Martinez, but Holtzen is there. Holtzen brings it down, finds Seitz. Seitz, errant pass, intercepted, but right back to him. He's going to play it back to Hansen to reset.
Number 6, Hayden.
Mariani brings that down. Holtzen up to Stebbins. Stebbins to Holtzen. Holtzen to Mariani. Great job by Holtzen controlling that. He's going to play it across. Nice flick there. That was really dangerous. And a good save by the keeper.
Yeah, Holker really wanted that one, and it was a little bit of shame that he wasn't able to get it, but still got very close. It was a good start to the attack by Liam Holtzen as he on the ball again now.
Eagles track this one down again. Able to get it clear. Playing it up top. Further control. I believe that was Ramirez that kept control. Now Martinez. Nice strength and control by Martinez. Just ran out of real estate. Just too many black jerseys around him. Now Helker. Helker plays up to Yachman. Yachman with a lot of space. Nice slide tackle there by the Eagles. Played perfectly. That's going to be a throw-in to the Oregon Panthers.
I think Yachman needed to get that one off his foot a little bit faster. He had Tanner on the top of the box pretty wide open, I'd say.
Ball being controlled now by the Panthers. Cram and Keogh able to keep that in. Now Stebbins using his speed and skill. Gets the cross, finds Holtzon's feet.
Back.
A dangerous play that almost eluded the keeper, but able to bring it down. And now Sauk Prairie on the counter attack. That's number 7, Ibarra. He's got good speed, but taken away by Cram. Plays it up, finds Stebbins. Stebbins with a great escape there. Well done by Stebbins. Stebbins with a great shot. I believe that hit the goal post there.
Yeah, it did. What a shot by Carson Stebbins. He had no right getting that close to a goal from that position.
On a full dead heat run, too.
Yeah, and hit the post, rebounded on the field, but goes out. Now the Panthers have a corner kick, as it will be Mac Holker taking this. And they're not going to go for the...
Along with Stebbins,
do
they're
go
going
for the
short one.
As they will get another corner. I wonder if they'll go for the short option again. They do like doing it in their games.
They absolutely love the short option. I thought Stebbins had the defender tracked to him. I thought he was going to lay that one off for Helker. That time he did. Helker with a nice cross with his left foot, but nobody able to get a head on it. It's going to go out of bounds. That'll be a goal kick for the Panthers. We'll also get another substitution. We hope that you're enjoying tonight's broadcast of Panther Soccer. If your business or organization would like to support community access programs like this, please contact Paul at OCA Media for more information. That's Paul at ocamedia.com for more information. The Sauk Prairie Eagles play it up, but Seitz is there. Now Holtzman brings it down. Ball cleared up by Cram, I believe. Holtzman kind of overran that one and gave it away to number 2, Dishler.
Yeah, wasn't quite able to stop himself, it looked like.
This ball is now going to go for a throw-in for the Eagles. Into Ramirez. Now Holtzman. He's going to find Stebbins. Stebbins, just a tiny bit more pace on that, and I think Yachman would have been through.
Yeah, Yachman doing a great job making sure he's on sides there to make a run, and it's always tough trying to stay on sides when the defender's playing the offsides trap that well there.
Nice job keeping control was Helker. That was back to Keogh. Keogh into Stebbins. Stebbins trying a little fancy deal, but ended up on Keogh's foot anyway. Stebbins plays it off the defender, and we're going to earn a corner kick here again for the Panthers.
Very smart play by Stebbins, it looked like there. I mean, did kind of get lucky with the deflection and wins his team a corner. I'd say team wasn't really, the attack wasn't looking that promising as they do take the short corner again. Stebbins back over to Holker. Holker going to look what he can do with this one, sends it up, and that will go out for a goal kick. I don't know.
Several opportunities for the Panthers in the last few minutes down deep. Gonna get another corner kick, or I'm sorry, another substitution.
Score is still only 1-0 if you weren't here right at the beginning. The goal coming in the first minute. Goal by Drew Yachman on a breakaway.
Great job by Yachman on that goal. Keeper signals. Place it up midfield. Seitz is there. Good job by Seitz, not letting that one bounce. Seitz again. Good strength by Seitz. Able to bully off the ball and win that throw in. He's going to find Helker. Helker going to let it bounce. Now Keogh. Ball batted around. Neither team able to get control until Sauk Prairie finally does. Dishler out of bounds. I'm sorry, that's not Dishler. That's Hanko. My apologies, folks. Brought down, controlled by Sauk. Good step. Nice little back heel there. And well done by Mariani. Tanner now.
Ooh, just not able to find Holker and on Carcano's foot now.
Carcano does a nice job. Helker's there. Helker taking advantage of the space given to him. He's going to play it up. Going to find Stebbins. Stebbins back to Helker. Helker with a great finish. That was a fantastic play by both players. And that ball is going to find the back of the net and make it 2-0 Panthers.
What a great play, as you said. And Stebbins, they have practiced that play so many times. I was talking to some of the players how dribble down and then send that one back. And what a great play and setup to get that goal. Holker doing an amazing job finding that corner as he usually does. And not too fast of a shot, but it didn't even have to be. The placement was that good.
Placement was excellent. It was on the floor. Very difficult for anybody to try to get to that. That is 2-0, and we are sharply at the 27-minute mark of the first half on that second goal. Referee waiting for Mariani to tie his shoe and then signals to start play. But yes, a great job. It was a great assist by Stebbins.
Like I mentioned, we've seen them score that so many times recently, and I think they've been really perfecting the dribble down closer to the end line and then send that one back to the top of the box. And it's really gotten them a few goals this season already, which is great to see.
That little half drop, kind of laying it off. It's a deadly play at any level. Godoy plays it back to his keeper. Now Holtzen. Trying to find Stebbins, but Stebbins ridden off the ball there by Andres. It's going to be a throw in for Oregon. Carcano playing to Stebbins. Stebbins with a nice job. Brings that one down. Finds Holtzen. Holtzen inside to Helker. Helker trying to find it. Yachman right there, but the keeper does a nice job to reel that one in.
Yeah, it was a good idea there. A little bit ran out of real estate there. There wasn't much room to get that pass in, but still was a great idea. And I think if they continue to try and find those opportunities instead of just taking shots, I mean, Holker had a pretty clear opportunity to shoot there and elected to get a pass, and that's usually what you like to see.
This one controlled by Oregon now. Keogh puts it over the top. Line judge saying offsides, and it's going to be a kick to the Eagles. It's a nice idea. Ball played up by the Eagles. Not able to find feet. Holtzen now. Holtzen with a nice touch. Plays it off to Carcano. Carcano into Mariani. Mariani to Holtzen. Holtzen up to Stebbins. Stebbins with a step over. I think he was trying to let for one of his players, but they weren't quite there. That ball. A deft touch there by that was Reith Miller. Now brought down by Isenring. Dishler off his feet. Panther throw. Going to get a substitution for both teams now. For Sauk Prairie, 3 new players, and the Panthers, 2 new players coming in. Don't miss another Panther Sports broadcast, folks. Subscribe to our YouTube channel today. Join our growing YouTube subscribers who enjoy the hundreds of local events we bring to you each and every year, including these Panther soccer games. Visit on YouTube and dial in OCA Media. That's one word, OCA Media, for all that Panther action.
Number 8, Carter Crumpton, and number 7, Angel Ibarra.
Anderson now for the Panthers, and he's the one that looks to get that ball but not able to control.
Into the game for the Panthers is number 11, Zach Bijak, and entering the game is number 3, Dylan Endress.
Bijak back into the game as well, as I mentioned. Flicked on by Sauk. Helker not able to find Tanner. Not able to get there was Godoy. We're going to have it is actually a throw in for Sauk. They play it in. Now Ramirez. That was a heck of a quick strike by Ramirez.
Yeah, it was. There was so many defenders on Oregon there, and none of them really were ready at all. And you really love quick release players like that.
And the ball felt like it was really far under him, but he was still able to get power and placement on that. It was very dangerous.
Yeah, it could have just been our angle, but that one looked quite dangerous and close. But in the end, does flash wide right.
Helker clears that ball up, taken away by the Eagles. They maintain control. Play it outside. Now they're trying to play it up the line. The ball's going to fly, though, and it's going to go for a throw into the Panthers. We are at the 32-minute mark of the first half. Just under 8 minutes left to play. 2-0 Panthers is on the scoreboard. Really, from a possession standpoint and a chances standpoint, a relatively even game despite the 2-0 lead by the Panthers. Again, nice job there by the Eagles, maintaining possession. This is Godoy. He was trying to get across him, but it plays off of 2 Panther shin guards. Did you see that spin on that ball?
Oh, yeah. That's why Hansen was kind of keeping his distance. He didn't know if that one was going to bounce right into him or if that one was just going to stop. It's always dangerous and really almost impossible to read as the keeper unless you can see the spin.
Keogh found Yakman, who plays it back into Helker. Helker played it into the heels of the Sauk Prairie defender, though. Nice bit of control there by Martinez. Ball played out wide. It's Stebbins, I believe. To Tanner. It's back to Holtzen. Holtzen tries to find Stebbins. He takes a touch. Back to Holtzen, but intercepted. That's a nice job there, I believe, by Ramirez intercepting that. This is going to play up now. Endress not able to keep control, kind of fell down under his own momentum, and it's going to go for a throw into the Eagles.
Yeah, not quite able to get there. And it looked like he got a little bit of a shove, and that's why he fell over, but not quite sure. Yakman applying pressure now.
Almost gets there, does a nice job. Godoy showing nice composure, looking for help. Finds it. That's Ramirez. Plays it out wide. Up the line. Eagles control. Stolen away by Helker. Not able to get there was Endress. Tanner now. That goes out of bounds. You're going to get a throw in for the Eagles. Ramirez. Nice step there. I believe that was Bijak.
Tried to get that one up to Endress, but just deflects off of his cleat there. It is interesting. The play is a lot slower than it has been. It's really kind of slowed down, I'd say. It's a lot of possession, or each team trying to get possession. I mean, there's been a few sent-up balls like that one, but really, Oregon only has Endress up there right now.
That ball is going to go out of bounds. We're going to get thrown, and we're going to get another substitution for the Panthers.
Returning to the game for the Panthers, number 5, Federico Mariani.
Mariani back into the game for the Panthers. Now I believe he took out Tanner. Good flick, not able to be controlled though. Out wide now, that's Rivera. Rivera. Up the line. Ganser plays it out. It's going to be a Oregon throw.
Kakana going quick to sights. This is a lot of build-up play. Oregon has a lot of players back right now.
That ball out of bounds. Sauk Prairie throw. Yeah, very conservative posture. Nice job by Holtzen there, though. Holtzen with a nice drag back to Helker. Helker out wide. Finds Stebbins. Stebbins up the line.
As there will be a substitution for the Panthers.
Referee getting that whistle before Stebbins can throw that in.
Panthers, number 13, Kyler Keogh.
Kyler Keogh coming on for Dylan Endress.
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers!
Ball in the corner.
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Oregon!
And we'll keep that in play with the Eagles, but quick throw and some nice footwork there. On the sideline, we're going to get another Panther throw in. Keogh able to get that ball under control. Being hounded by multiple players. Does a nice job to get out of danger, but still ends up going out of bounds, and we're going to get a Sauk throw this time. And Andres for Sauk, controlling this. He plays it up. He's looking for Rivera, but not able to get there. This ball played long. Andres all the way back to the keep. Plays it up, all wide. Sauk able to control. Trying to play the long ball. Sights, brings it down to Hansen. Hansen does a nice job of controlling. Plays it out to Cram. Cram's looking upfield towards Keogh. Keogh there, applying good pressure. That ball not able to be kept in. Nice job by Sauk. They get a cross in. Ball cleared. You're going to get a throw into the Eagles there. Dangerous opportunity there.
Yeah, looked like Yakman was a little bit fortunate and kind of lucky that he didn't hit the Eagle player enough as the player goes down, but no PK call.
Hansen does a nice job of laying on that one. He'll wait for his team.
As we have 50 seconds left in the half, Hansen's going to boot that one. I'm trying to find Mariani.
Not able to get there. Helker applies pressure. Eagles trying to mount something in this final 30 seconds. Going to get a throw into the Eagles. They're looking to play quickly. They're going to play it into Martinez. Martinez out wide. Going to get across. Nice header by Seitz. Really took command on that header as well. Keogh now. Trying to take a touch, looking to get past his man. He's going to just play into the corner. Nice safe play that's going to stay in bounds and run off these final 5 seconds. And that brings the first half to a close as we end the half 2-0 in favor of the Oregon Panthers. A couple of goals, one by Yachman, one by Helker. First goal coming in the minute 25 into the first half, the other at the 27-minute mark of the first half. So we go into halftime. Before we talk a little bit about the first half, we do want to thank our Panthers broadcast sponsors, your local employee-owned Hy-Vee grocery store, the Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play, the Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community, the Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. One Community Bank, Feel Good Banking. The Oregon Area Community Coalition, helping you thrive. Visit us at OregonAreaCares.org. Shackelford Heating and Cooling, Panther Exteriors, Stoughton Health, and Wisco Industries, your trusted neighbors for generations. So we go into halftime, Hayden. What did we see in that first half? What did we like? What do we want to clean up?
Well, I'll tell you, I for sure loved the first half of the first half. I'd say the Panthers were playing very, very well. They got a goal in the first minute of the game, which we haven't seen all season. Fastest goal in record time today, and goal coming by Yachman, and then another goal coming by Matt Holker. So great play. I'd say they're not sending too many balls up top, but if they have, they really have actually been some great chances. They're really making some smart plays here, making some smart passes, and getting themselves into some great positions.
Absolutely. The Panthers looking to go in with some momentum into the postseason here, as this is the last regular season game of the year. Brought to you by OCA Media. OCA Media is your local community access television station, broadcasting hundreds of local, entertaining, and informative programs on Charter and TDS cable each year. Replays of all OCA Media programming can be found on our YouTube channel. Check out our website for our program guide and more information at www.ocamedia.com. That's www.ocamedia.com. And if you'd like to be able to support broadcasts like this, please contact Paul at ocamedia.com. We appreciate all the viewers out there as we go into halftime of tonight's matchup between the Panthers and the Sauk Prairie Eagles. Only on OCA Media, your home for Panther sports. We'll be back.
This exclusive OCA Media broadcast of Panther Sports is brought to you in partnership with your local employee-owned Hy-Vee grocery store, the Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. One Community Bank, Feel Good Banking. The Oregon Area Community Coalition. Parenting teens is hard. We're here to help. Oregon Cares. And Torhorst Insurance, insuring Oregon and all of Wisconsin. We'd also like to thank Panther Exteriors, Wisco Industries, Shackelford Heating and Cooling, Stoughton Health, J.L. Richards Prime Meats and Catering, the Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play, and the Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. Panther Sports broadcasts are made available free with the support of our local sponsors. Please join our fine family of supporters and help us continue to provide this service to our community. Contact Paul at ocamedia.com for more information. OCA Media, your home for Panther Sports.
be a part of something great?
The
Oregon Athletic Booster Club needs your help.
It means providing student athletes with positive experiences to help them succeed on and off the court.
Make sure I have the right gear and equipment I need to succeed.
Your donation will create a lasting impact in our community.
With your donations, you will help me in achieving my goals.
We need your support.
We are part of something great.
Insurance is our scoreboard sponsor once again for another exciting season of Panther basketball. Tourist Insurance, specializing in personal, business, and life insurance. Locally owned since 1978.
He's got nobody to catch him. He's going to go 5. Touchdown, Oregon!
Let's throw a touchdown up on the One Community Bank scoreboard for the Panthers.
Great feet, great finish, fantastic by Addison Worth. That's on the Culver scoreboard. Welcome to Delicious.
Nice working on Torres with that left hand. Won't go. Another offensive rebound. The putback is good. Libby Nice, a menace on the offensive glass these last couple of possessions. Again, extending that lead to 7 on the Torres Insurance scoreboard.
They say there are no excuses.
They say to just push hard.
They say to just go faster.
But when we're on the field, they don't know what's going on inside us.
How hard is too hard?
When do we get support?
When do we raise our hand and ask for help? We need each other.
Love. You're mine.
Welcome back to the second half of the Oregon Panthers varsity soccer match against the Sauk Prairie Eagles soccer fans. Oregon up 2-0 through the first half. We do want to thank our sponsors, the Hy-Vee Grocery Store, the Village of Oregon, the Oregon School District, the Oregon Athletic Booster Club, One Community Bank, the Oregon Area Community Coalition, Shackelford Heating and Cooling, Panther Exteriors, Stoughton Health, and Wisco Industries. We thank them for their generous support in making broadcasts like these possible. As we enter the second half, again, Panthers up 2-0 over the Sauk Prairie Eagles. Pretty evenly matched half, really, despite the scoreboard.
Yeah, I'd say both teams really having a good amount of chances. I wouldn't say either team really dominated. I wouldn't say either team was really playing poorly at all. And it was really fun to see. It was fun to watch, and I think the second half will be a little bit more entertaining towards the end of the first half. Kind of things died down, but the beginning of the game was very action-packed for sure.
Absolutely. Chilly evening this evening in Oregon as we've turned to fall quite quickly. It's balmy 53 degrees out with a bit of nip in the air, so to speak.
Yeah, it's very cold towards the end of these seasons, as it always is, and I think it'll be even colder into the playoffs. As we mentioned, this is the last regular season game, so anything after this is win or go home.
Good job there by Seitz, as usual, cleaning up for his back line so that nobody can get through. Sauk now tries to control. They do. We're getting it back to Ramirez. He plays it back, and he's going to go back all the way to Andres. Andres back to the keep. Keeper surveys. He's looking to play it long. He does, but Yakman is able to use his speed to intercept. Nice job by Yakman. Yakman now feeds to Keogh. Keogh with a nice ball. Gets taken out in the process, but finds Mariani. Mariani not able to get a shot off, though. Now Holtzen. Nice ball right up to Tanner. Tanner outside to Keogh. Keogh to Tanner. Tanner taken down. We're going to get a free kick to the Oregon Panthers.
Yeah, and good positioning here now for a free kick. I think it was interesting seeing Keogh back on the ball. He was limping a little bit after that collision.
Looked like he got his ankles nipped a bit.
Yeah, it looks like he's walking normally now and is fine, but is still might be in on this play. I'm guessing this one's just going deep. Oregon stacking the box as Holker takes this one.
Holker floats one. Taken out of the air by the defender. Tried to play it in by Stebbins, but blocked by the defense and controlled by Tanner out to Keogh. Keogh, nice touch. Didn't quite find Tanner, but Stebbins, as he always is, just feels like he's all over the field. Mariani tries to take that ball back away. Nice job by Holtzen, but it's going to ricochet out of bounds. We're going to get a throw-in for the Sauk Prairie Eagles.
A little bit unfortunate there was Yachman on the pass. Came in a little bit hard, and I think if Oregon could get these passes, it looks like some of their passes tonight have been a little bit too powerful. I think if they can really get that amount of power on the ball down, some of these will be a lot more. It'll be easier to control them.
Easy for you to say, Hayden.
Oh yeah. No, I have not played soccer in about 2 years, so if I was out there, oh man, I couldn't even imagine.
The Yachman trying to play one over the top to Helker, not able to find him there. But Stebbins now takes that one away. Stebbins falls. Good clean tackle. Ramirez plays out to Martinez. Martinez, good bit of fancy footwork, but not having it. Was Cram. Now Cram. Looking to play the switch, but not able to get it all the way over across. He was trying to find Bijak. Now Holtzen. Holtzen does a nice job of staying back. Stays on Godoy, but Godoy gets around him. Not enough, though. Ramirez. Nice shot. Didn't have a lot of space, but able to get some power and just goes over the top, as has been the case all night for the Eagles.
Great job by Adoy, really keeping that one alive, taking everyone on by himself. Holtzen, a little bit got caught up in defense. But
nice job by Yachman, though. Yachman earns a free kick for his team, though.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of a player while passing by, and that's a pretty easy call for the ref. And this is an interesting field position. I'm wondering if the Panthers are going to want to elect to go short. They've got quite a bit of space right now if they go quick to Holker, but they're going to look to set one up.
We'll see what Holtzen's going to take this one. We'll see what he chooses to do. He's going to play it on the ground. Plays it across. Nice job, Mariani. Not able to get the trigger pulled. Holtzen. Holtzen. Nice bit of deception with his shoulders and plays it to Yachman. Yachman able to get the corner. Oh, that second touch just got away from him, but it's going to go out of bounds. We're going to get a corner kick.
If Yachman could keep that one a little bit closer to himself, man, that would have been right. He would have been staring right in front of goal.
Absolutely.
But Oregon does get fortunate and gets a corner in the end. I'm guessing they're going to elect to go short here.
Stebbins and Helker playing the short. Nice job. Perfectly executed. Plays it up into the corner. Keeper not able to get there. Nice job by everybody trying to stay on that. And a nice job by the defense. As that one goes out, there's a bit of confusion perhaps over who it went off of. So I think that the referee's going to ask the side judge.
I think they're actually talking about a possible handball.
Potentially looking to see if it was.
And
it is going to be a penalty kick. Wow.
The Oregon players are kind of motioning towards the center official there. He didn't have a good view, but talks to the AR, and that will be a PK. It looks like Liam Holtzen will be taking this one.
Very interesting play. Couldn't really see with all the bodies in there exactly how it was executed. Initially just thought it went off of the Sauk Prairie player.
And Holtzen to give the Panthers a 3-0 lead.
Holtzen. Nice job. Just plays on the floor right in the corner. Really an easy finish. And that's going to be 3-0 Panthers. We're at the 45, almost the 46-minute mark of the second half.
Scored in the 46th minute by number 17, Liam Holtzen. Holtzen on the penalty kick.
Holtzen finishing that PK off of the handball by Sauk. Now, Martinez. Helker got a big lead on that before it was kicked.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised the ref didn't make him retake that. Usually if a player gets that big of a head start, they redo the kickoff, but must not have been that much. Stebbins gets the ball into Yachman. Yachman with space. Yachman tries to get it over to Mariani, but just behind Federico there.
I like the unselfishness by Yachman, but truthfully in that position, he was on his dominant foot. He was in the box, dead square. There was nobody in front of him. He needs to take a shot.
Yeah, so much space there. I was a little bit surprised he didn't take a shot and almost set up a beautiful passing play.
Had he executed with Mariani, it would have been as beautiful a play as you could see. But on the flip side, he didn't because there's just not enough space in there, which is all the more reason, generally speaking, to take that shot. Martinez, not afraid to just turn and shoot quickly from anywhere is Martinez. Seitz was trying to get around his man, trying to make a run up the sidelines, not able to. This ball now played down. Sendring. He gets it back. Sendring's in a cross. Nice cross, but nobody home. Cram is there. Ball played out of bounds by the Eagles, and we're going to get a goal kick to the Panthers. We will have some substitutions coming in here, I believe. 3 substitutions coming in for the Oregon Panthers. As they come in, we want to take an opportunity to remind you that if you'd like to support Panther broadcasts such as this, you can contact Paul at ocamedia.com. That's Paul at ocamedia.com. OCA Media reaches thousands of viewers of programs like this. Join the 3,500 YouTube subscribers. You'll never miss another Panther Sports live stream again. As Noah Hansen plays this ball into play for the Panthers. Gets up past midfield. Sauk trying to control now. They do get the ball. Nice slide tackle by Tanner. That's going to go up for a throw-in to the Eagles.
Going to buy a little bit of time, let their players push up, and Holtzen does a great job taking that one out of the air, but sends that one out, and it will be another throw-in to the Eagles.
That ball is bound for the park across the street.
Yeah, that's unfortunate truth. Got to wait for a pedestrian to get that one back on the field.
And ball back into play, though.
Oh.
Andres misplayed that. Stebbins was trying to anticipate. And
Stebbins was in the right spot. He just couldn't stop in time.
Seitz up, finds Keogh. Nice job there. Holtzen. Back to Seitz. Nice job getting that ball up to Keogh. Trying to find a number on that player. That is 19. That's it's going to be Brooks Randall back in for the Panthers, the freshman.
Was a little bit surprised to see him. He came on for about, I'd say, 3 to 5 minutes and then was subbed off right away. And now back on the field, didn't see him the rest of the first half.
Keogh to Bizek. Bizek, nice ball. Tries to get a left-footed shot off, not able to quite get everything he wanted on it. That's going to go out of bounds. That's going to be a goal kick for the Eagles, but they're going to have a substitution quick. As they get that substitution, we would like to once again remind you that OCA Media is your local source for information and entertainment. Hundreds of programs are produced each year by OCA Media, your community access television station based right here in Oregon. Produced right out of our high school. Nice interception by Helker. Now Andres for the Eagles plays back to his keep. Stebbins playing pressure. Stebbins so quick, able to close quickly and cause disruption. Andres plays it out wide. Finds up line. Trying to keep possession. Good idea, but it's going out of bounds. You're going to get an Oregon throw. Tanner looking to take this throw. Throws in, finds Helker. Back down to Tanner. Tanner to Holtzen. Holtzen does a nice job of letting that fly by. Finds Bizek. Bizek not able to keep it in bounds, and that's going to be a throw in to the Eagles. Brooks Randall trying to apply pressure there. Nice help defense there by Seitz. Executing his job perfectly there. Endress for the Panthers is back in as well. Stebbins applying good pressure. Keogh to Stebbins. Stebbins looking to play it in. Keeper for Sauk Prairie. Picks it up, rolls it out. Sauk on the counter. Not able to keep that down. Ganser plays in the middle, finds Ramirez. Ramirez up the line. Leave that one over to Hanko. Ball leaking towards the goal line. Finds its way across. That'll go out of bounds for an Oregon kick. Nice job shielding the ball there on that far side of the field to make sure that that did go out for the goal kick.
Oregon doing a really great job on defense tonight. Really making it quick possessions for the Eagles, not letting them get too much time. As Hansen will take this goal kick. There are now subs on the line for the Panthers of players that have not gone on the field tonight yet.
So we should see a few new faces on the field here in a few minutes, folks. But not before Stebbins can make sure that ball doesn't go out of bounds. Stebbins back to Helker. Helker up the line. Intercepted by Sauk momentarily. But now, Liam Holtzen. Holtz up to Keogh. Nice stop by Keogh. Oh, what great full work by Keogh. Tremendously done. He's going to feed it through to Bizek. Bizek just not able to keep that one on his foot, and that's going to go out of bounds. We're going to get a goal kick and a substitution now for the Panthers.
Yeah, Bizek's going to want that one back. Just got a little bit too much on it there. He had such a good amount of space if he could have got a little bit of a touch, but that's okay. I don't think that'll be his last good opportunity, as he's had a few already this game.
Absolutely. He's made some nice runs from that back line.
As the subs coming on, I believe, yeah, Kyle Rohn coming on that far side wing, and Robert Dawn coming on the right back.
And I believe we also have Brower coming into the game as well. Jacob Brower wearing number 21 tonight, normally worn by Jacob Yeager. There was a bit of a equipment snafu this evening, so Yeager's jersey being worn by Brower tonight. Slide tackle there by Ganser goes out of bounds, and it'll be a throw-in for the Panthers.
Number 9, Kyle Rohn. And wearing 21 tonight, Jacob Brower.
Now Helker Gets that taken away, but earns a nice corner kick for the Panthers.
Yeah, well done by Holker there. Oregon loves their corners. I wonder if they're going to go short again. They seem to just rinse and repeat with the short corners, and I'm assuming that Sauk Prairie will have learned by now.
Seem to be content letting them have it.
Yeah, there you go. They're stretching the field now, waiting, and now ball over to Holker. Holker going to take a shot, but right at the keeper.
Nice shot, though. I like the opportunity.
Yeah, had a lot of open space, and that's what taking that short corner can give you.
Ball intercepted. That was Brooks Randall finding Bijak. Tipped in the air. Fought for position. Bijak keeps it. Nice job there by Bijak. He's going to play it in the middle. He's going to find Rohn. Rohn looking to take a shot on goal, but that one really got away from him, and that went out of bounds, and you're going to get a goal kick for the Eagles.
Could have been a good opportunity for Rohn. He just needed, I think he probably could have taken a step to his right to get a little bit more of a stable shot. That one kind of was just a quick pull of the trigger.
Keeper signals. He's going to play this one long. Nice flick there, but intercepted by Holtzen. Holtzen back to Carcano. Carcano back to Holtzen. Now back to Seitz. Seitz with lots of time. He's going to look to play it all the way up. Tried to find Endress. Now Brooks Randall. Played up the side. Nice job there by Brower. Not able to keep it in the box. Sauk Prairie looking to counter. Did a nice job of getting out of their end. Ganser. Back to the keeper. Keeper plays outside long. Off the shoulder. Nice bit of footwork there. Brower. He's going to play up to Bijak. Good run by Bijak. We've been saying that a few times tonight. Helker. Holtzen. Holtzen attacks. He's going to play it down. He's going to play it into Bijak. Bijak could beat his man. That one's going to be played out of bounds. It's going to be in favor of Oregon.
You can tell Bijak really wants that goal. He has just took that one a little bit too much, I'd say. Maybe could have got it off his foot. As there will be an Oregon substitution as Robert Outhouse Sealing coming in and Jackson Umhofer coming on, both for the first time tonight.
Bijak on that one so deep though, and a lot of players. It would have been nice to see him actually just release that for the cross.
Yeah, that's really a heads-up play you got to have.
This ball cleared by Sauk, but Seitz controls. Puts that ball up, finds Rohn. That was Endress. Ramirez able to control it for Sauk. And now taken away. Nice job by Randall. Randall plays out wide to Brower. Brower not able to win the race, but does earn the throw into his teammate in the Panthers throw. So we've got Outhouse Sealing in now. Who's going to take this throw? Ball guided out of bounds by Andres. Sealing going to take this one now.
Ooh.
Not able to be controlled with Holtzen. That's going to go out of bounds. That's going to be a Sauk throw.
Yeah, Holtzen getting a little bit more than he wanted there.
60-minute mark of the second half. We're about halfway through the second half now. 3-0 Panthers on the Oregon scoreboard. Brought down, Brooks Randall. Now Endress. Endress keeps control. despite a lot of body. Rohn, not able to feed it through. Holtzen dives in, controlled. There's Arietta, but taken away. Now Holtzen. Holtzen tries to find Rohn. Tendress. Nice job there by the Sauk Prairie Eagles. Can't quite make out the number from this side of the field, but well done as they break out of trouble. Holtzen, nice pullback. Good give and no. Andres. Andres just absolutely chucked him. Nice shot by Brower.
Yeah, really was quick with that one, right on his feet and right away. Ripped a shot, but was right down the middle, right to the keeper.
But ripped it on the ground, even at the keeper. That's a difficult one to control. So great hats off to the keeper on a nice save. Panthers in control. Andrus. No foul. Holtzen to Andrus. Andrus looking to take a shot. Doesn't get lace on it. Just trickles into the keeper.
Yeah, it was interesting to see him try and take a shot there. He's pretty far out.
I like the idea, actually, Hayden. That ball, you're basically just at the top of the half circle, at the top of the box. You're dead square. There's really nobody in your way. As long as it gets laced, that's a heck of a shot. He just didn't get what he wanted on it.
Yeah, it can be good as well, especially if you catch the keeper off guard.
This ball, intercepted. That's it. Yeah, that's Ramirez as well. This one goes deep, played out of bounds by Sealing. This ball going to be thrown in by Ramirez. Ball crossed. Oh, and a nice clear there by the Panthers. That was almost a problem, as they say. Keeper comes out, ready to play this ball, and does. Plays out to Ramirez. Ramirez up top. Found Dishler. Gives it away. Brooks Randall. He was looking for Rohn, couldn't find him. This will be Noah Hansen now. 3-0. A little over halfway through the second half. Nice footwork there. Great touch by Randall. Randall plays it back. Finds Seitz. Seitz with the ball. Plays it up long. Headed out there by Andres. Nice job there by the Panthers finding Brooks Randall. Randall looking to feed Rohn again. Didn't quite make it all the way through. That ball's going to go out of bounds. We're going to get a corner kick for the Panthers.
Oregon getting a fortunate event there. I'm kind of surprised that that one got such a big deflection out. But Oregon will take it any day, for sure.
Absolutely. Ball plays down. Andrus waiting for help. Tanner there. Not going to play the short ball on this one. Ball comes up. Almost found feet. That was a really nice service by Andrus. Tanner was streaking through, almost got his foot on it. Sauk trying to counter. Crisp, cool fall evening here at Huntoon Field in Oregon, Wisconsin. Gonna get a throw in to the Sauk Prairie Eagles. Quick throw. They bring it down. Able to keep control and inbounds. Nice job by the Eagles now. Their passing was looking pretty good there for a little bit, but just not able to make anything out of it.
This is some great play by Kyle Rohn. Keep this one alive. Almost got the pass off he wanted, but
good job there by Carcano. Carcano boots it out of bounds. This will be a throw into the Eagles.
Oregon trying to find a fourth goal cushion. They're really going to want as many goals as possible, and that's because this game, as we've mentioned a few times, the last game of the regular season, and that would be a good way to send yourself into the playoffs with a big win. They already have a good marginal lead of 3-0, which still is I'm guessing the players would be very happy with that. But you never want to stop pushing for another goal.
No. If you can, that's what they want. Carcano now. Surveys. Randall. Back to Cram. Cram up to Brower. Brower does a nice job of keeping that under control and tries to push it up. Pressures Ramirez, who puts out of bounds. You're going to get a throw into the Panthers. We're also going to get a substitution as well. It's a good time on the substitution to thank our sponsors, the Village of Oregon, the Oregon School District, the Oregon Athletic Booster Club, One Community Bank, the Oregon Area Community Coalition, Shackelford Heating and Cooling, Panther Exteriors, Stoughton Health, and Wisco Industries. We thank them for their support of all Panther broadcasts. Now with some new substitution in. This is number 20 for the Panthers, a player I don't think we've seen all year, is Zach Nidham. Zach being brought up at the end of the season for the playoff push off the JV squad, so really happy for him to be able to making his first varsity appearance.
Yeah, I've seen him play quite a bit in the JV games before varsity gets on the field, and he's clearly one of the better players on that top JV team, and so to see him, I'm very excited to watch him play.
Always good to see what the next squad might look like. Tanner now applies pressure there to Dishler. This ball controlled on the far side. I believe that was Ganser on the far side. Still in control are the Sauk Prairie Eagles. That's Senring. Back to Andres. That one forced up to Andres, but intercepted by Rohn. Rohn does a nice job to keep that under control. Starts to make a feed. Gets it up there to Andres. That ball's going to go out of bounds. We're going to get a corner kick for the Oregon Panthers again.
That was almost a great play if Andres could have gotten a touch to get that on target, but it's still a corner, so they aren't going to be very upset about that. And another JV player making his first appearance tonight that has been also brought up along with Zach is Barrett Anderson now on to the pitch.
Good to see again Barrett Anderson wearing number 22 for the Panthers. This ball not able to find anybody, and it's going to go out of bounds. Where Sealing is going to take the throw. He was trying to find his way to number 8, Umhofer, who's also on the pitch now. Ball cleared. Oregon Panther throw. Some of these players looking to make their mark. Now we're also going to get a Panther substitution.
Is that Carson Stebbins going into goal? I think it is.
I believe you might be right. Stebbins going into goal for Noah Hansen tonight.
And the reasoning for this actually is because you only can bring a certain amount of players into the playoffs, and
number 2, Carson Stebbins.
as you hear going into goal, Carson Stebbins. And the reason is because Oregon has the 2 backup keepers. They got Noah Hanson and then Hans Kiesaw, but you can't add any players if someone gets injured. So I wonder if they're putting in Carson, because Carson would be the next, the 3rd string keeper if something would have happened to both. Which would be very interesting to see.
Fun to see this, though, nevertheless. See how he performs back there tonight for the Panthers. Carcano with a header. Carcano puts that up, out of bounds. Sauk Prairie throw.
It is interesting to see Stebbins back there, as he is a very pivotal attacking player, so it's very surprising. Maybe he has some past goalie experience, or maybe just they've seen him at practice play once or twice.
This ball finds its way. Brought down by the Sauk Prairie Eagles. Andres. Intercepted by Tanner. Flicked on by Rohn, trying to find Brower. Again, intercepted by Sauk. This one's going to go all the way back to Carcano. He's going to play it over. He finds Barrett Anderson. Anderson back to Stebbins. Stebbins to Carcano. Carcano up to Andrus. That ball out of bounds according to the side judge, and we're going to get a throw in.
So we're nearing 8 minutes left to go, actually, in this game. It's been a fun watch. I'd say it's been a little bit quiet as of late, as it was close to being a good opportunity for the Eagles, as they do still have the ball, but great defensive play by Carcano.
Anderson was able to clear that one cleanly. Now Andrus. Oh, nice job of recovery there by Rowan and showing some speed. He tries to just feed it through, doesn't get through the legs of the Eagle player, defender, but does win himself a corner kick.
Great play by Kyle Roan there to get an attack out of really nothing. Just did it all on his own.
Did a great job up there. You are watching OCA Media Panther Sports tonight. This is an OCA Media production. Oregon Community Access. Community is our middle name. Check us out at www.ocamedia.com. Oregon going to play that short ball again. That one gets through. Gets all the way through everybody and doesn't touch anyone. And as Andres places out.
As you hear, Brooks Randall coming back onto the field. He is playing that midfield position. Outhouse Ceiling taking that throw.
Nice throw there by Outhouse Ceiling. Barrett Anderson able to win a throw in for his Oregon Panthers teammates.
Great
job
defense there.
Outhouse Ceiling finds Brower. Brower with a nice cut, but not able to keep it in. That's going to be a throw.
And Oregon will actually get this throw.
Oregon convincing the referees that it was their ball. To be
Yeah,
honest, we had an interesting angle up here. I kind of thought it went off the Panthers.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Oregon with another throw here. This one with Outhouse Ceiling.
But credit to the Oregon players, including Nidham there, that was really selling it.
Yeah, I mean, you never know what corner could get you.
Nice run, but cleared by the Eagles. Ramirez. Oh, almost a really nice turn by Roan. Oh, look at the Maradona there. That was a great play.
Yeah.
Nicely executed by Essering. Now Anderson.
A little bit of a dangerous touch, but Don had it taken care of.
Don does a nice job of cleaning that up. And plays it back, and Stebbins Clears it.
Offside flag comes up. Interesting to see an offsides call that far up the pitch, but
didn't really just because of where the ball came from. I didn't happen to notice exactly what happened there, but Andres serves that one downfield. Finds its way to Brower. Brower to Nidham. Held up by Andres. To Brower. Brower trying to take on the whole team. It's going to be out to outhouse Ceiling. To Brower. Tries to find Ceiling. Does. Ceiling not able to find feet though. Sauk with the ball. A little miscommunication there. Nice job of hard work there. Finds its way to Brower. Brower with the touch. Plays it back to Anderson. Anderson to Carcano. Carcano pushes upfield. Outside to Andrus. Andrus looking for Brooks Randall. That ball finds a way to Carcano, back to Anderson. Anderson to Carcano. Up to Andrus. Andrus to Barrett Anderson. Doing a nice job playing keep away. Back to Anderson. 3 minutes left to play in this game. Flicked to Brooks Randall. Now to outhouse Ceiling. Ball in. Finds Andrus. It's a nice idea there. Brower. That's outhouse Ceiling take it. Gets a good shot on goal, but the keeper saves.
Yeah, a good shot opportunity in a little bit of traffic too. And nice gather up by the keeper, pretty simple. As looks like Oregon's going to sub off their keeper again on the next ball out of play.
Carcano. Back. Brower. Auto Ceiling. That's Umhofer. Ball goes out of bounds. We get a substitution. We are going to see another keeper substitution.
I think that's Mac Holker now.
I think you're right.
Oregon.
Goal for the Panthers is number 14, McLean Holker.
And Oregon subbing out their keeper with a lot of their field players now, which is never before seen this season, at least.
No. Perhaps last game of the year, a few minutes left, a bit of fun.
Yeah, and that'll be interesting. I Sauk didn't get any shots on when Stebbins was in goal, but who knows, maybe Mac will have to make a big save in the last minute of the game.
Ball played back to Hulker. See how he handles himself. He is a field player, so does it well. This is Nidham. Plays it off. Brooks Randall. Up to Brower. Brower misplays that one. Now Reese Miller to Ramirez. Ramirez looking for Dishler, not able to find him. This one's getting cleared into the stands. Fans in danger. Do manage to save the ball, and ball thrown in by Ramirez. Finds way to Sunring. Ball being batted around. Dishler just tries to lace one with his left foot, but goes out wide. It's going to be a Panther throw-in. I'm sorry, a Panther goal kick.
And with 15 seconds left, this will take us to the end of the game with this goal kick by Mac Holker. Actually 15 seconds now. Clock a little bit ahead on the broadcast, and as Mac takes the goal kick.
Here this 10 seconds being ticked off. This one will go out of bounds. That'll bring us to the end of the game, with the Oregon Panthers winning the game tonight against the Sauk Prairie Eagles 3-0 on the Oregon Panthers scoreboard. A well-played match by both teams as they round out the regular season. We do want to thank our exclusive OCA Media broadcast Panther Soccer partners who brought you this broadcast this evening through their generous sponsorships. Your local employee-owned Hy-Vee grocery store. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. One Community Bank, feel good banking. The Oregon Area Community Coalition, helping youth thrive. Visit us at OregonAreaCares.org. Shackelford Heating and Cooling. Panther Exteriors, Stoughton Health, and Wisco Industries. Your trusted neighbors for generations. We hope you enjoyed tonight's broadcast of Panther Soccer. If your business or organization would like to support community access programs like this, please contact Paul at OCAmedia.com for more information. That's Paul at OCAmedia.com. Hayden, as we round out tonight's matchup, how did the Panthers end the season, and what do they got to look forward to as the playoffs begin?
Well, the Panthers ending with a really strong record of now 12-6-1, and the Sauk Prairie Eagles going down to 6-9-2. Panthers ending with a very strong winning record, as they usually do and love to do nowadays, as with a solid 3-0 win to send them into the playoffs. And they will set up a regional semifinal with Janesville Craig. Not quite sure on the date yet. I believe maybe it is next week. And it will be a home game, so we will be on the broadcast for you guys. And yeah, it's now win or go home, and Panthers looking really strong tonight.
I believe that game is now set for Tuesday night, the 22nd, if I'm not mistaken, Hayden.
Perfect. And we will see you the 22nd next Tuesday, and we'll have to see if the Panthers can keep the season going.
Been a great regular season. The Panthers do close out their regular season at home with a 3-0 win over the Sauk Prairie Eagles. We'll be back for the first round of the playoffs on Tuesday, the 22nd, right here at Huntoon Field against Janesville Craig. For Hayden Lohrentz, this is Jeff Rohrer. Have a great evening, and thank you for joining us.
This exclusive OCA Media broadcast of Panther Sports is brought to you in partnership with your local employee-owned Hy-Vee grocery store, the Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. One Community Bank, feel good banking. The Oregon Area Community Coalition, parenting teens is hard. We're here to help. Oregon Cares. And Torhorst Insurance, insuring Oregon and all of Wisconsin. We'd also like to thank Panther Exteriors, Wisco Industries, Shackelford Heating and Cooling, Stoughton Health, J.L. Richards Prime Meats and Catering, the Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play, and the Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. Panther Sports broadcasts are made available free with the support of our local sponsors. Please join our fine family of supporters and help us continue to provide this service to our community. Contact Paul at OCAmedia.com for more information. OCA Media, your home for Panther Sports.